Okay guys, we're here for another day in DC, walking, making our way over to the Capitol. We have three things that we're doing today. For sure, we're doing the Capitol, the Natural Museum, and Holocaust. So those are the three things that we're doing today. I got myself a cold brew to get myself going, and it should be great. The Holocaust Museum's not huge, but obviously very emotional. Capitol building, I think that gets pretty emotional for people too, because, well, government, people get crazy. So we'll see how it goes today. Okay, here's the Waldorf Astoria. Man, you guys, the architecture on these buildings around here, it's just so spectacular. The Archives building, you guys, it's so cool, the history and the architecture, you know, it's great. We're on the west side of the Capitol here. We got to go to the east side to get to the visitor center because we're going in. So there it is, you guys, the east side of the Capitol. My goodness, so grand. Hey, you know, where we stayed at, we're staying near the White House, as I mentioned before. It's about a 30-minute, depending on how you walk. I mean, it's just a hair over a mile. I mean, it's great, right? So you can walk to anywhere if you're into that. You can also grab bikes and scooters. They're around for a little rental fee, or you can Uber. It's super close and easy, right? But walking, it's great. And we're here at the Capitol. So cool. Such a big building, man. Hard to believe, right? That area was the Rotunda.
Right, this area for me. Right, this area for me. Okay, folks. 33, the nation's stage.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
We can't get away.
No way. Yeah, just like I've said many times here, the wonderful architecture. Wow, that was such a great tour. I love how the guide, or the tour guide, how he spoke about the history of the country in such a gentle manner with lots of truth. And he talked about the social constructs of the time. And it was really a great informative tour. You know, actually that was a guided tour. You can sign up for specialty tours. There are certain time slots for that. So if you were interested in doing something like that, you should look into that. Man, fantastic, I loved it. So we kind of had to change our plan today. Occasionally that happens, right? We were thinking of going to the Natural History Museum, but then our time frame, we weren't gonna have enough time. So we just went into the National Archives and saw the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence and original documents. So that was really cool. No photography or videoing in there, so you know, we couldn't do any of that. We're on our way now to the Holocaust Museum.
imponierenden Mannessucht und Disziplin, der Zeit ihren Forderungen und Bedürfnissen Rechnung zu tragen und Ausdruck zu geben.
Okay guys, well that was the Holocaust Museum. Now, I took some videos in there. Honestly, it's very somber and it's very difficult. I doubt I'll be able to even put much of what I got in there. I think a lot of what will put in there is the grossness of Germany and how the Nazis did what they did. But obviously there are some things that you can't post. It's very sombering to go through, and even some of the things that you see in there as you go through it, there's some relationships to today. We need to be careful as a people, you know, and be aware of our society for sure. Now we're making it to the National Museum of Natural History, you know? Plans adjust. We'll probably have to come back here again too. Big entrance. What do you think? This building is crazy big. Mammals. The moose. Pandas. Yeah. Big old long tongue. One vertebrae.
One vertebrae on a giraffe and on you.
My goodness, no wonder they're so tall.
But we have the same number.
The same number, that's right. Oryx.
They drink no water.
Cappy. Right? You guys' experience here right now is 180 degrees. Exact opposite of what we just did. It's very loud. We're not going to be able to stay here too long because it's going to close. But it's really fun in here. Very loud. This guy looking for the goodies. Nothing like going to Yellowstone and seeing these guys in real life action. That's for sure. This is really great, man. They have so much. That's a big boy.
It's Dad.
Yikes. That little baby. So cute. Bambi. This is what you call Ocean Hall here. Oh my goodness. Mega shark. Marlins, dolphins, to whales. Wow. Fossil Hall. Saber-toothed tiger. Giant ground sloth. Huh.
I wish those were still around.
Crazy. Look at this guy.
That guy's in Ice Age.
Yes.
The movie.
Yes.
Massive ice sheet.
Woolly mammoth. What?
Oh,
That crazy antlers on that guy.
yeah. America?
What? I never knew we had a camel. Dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. I just got called a dinosaur. I guess that means I'm old.
Dad rode a dinosaur with this thing.
His head reaches right out over you here. That's pretty cool. Craziness.